Pisces, finally. Now, y'all not last. Y'all is not last, Pisces. I know y'all feel like it because I was like, somebody put Pisces always. Aquarius and Pisces think they always come last, and y'all just, I want to say had birthdays. But I know how it is. I know how it is, Pisces. But finally, I got off of work yesterday and I was exhausted, so I didn't get a chance to get to y'all. So today I was like, we got to get to my Pisces. Get these readings done. Let me get this chicken foot. Get all these little charms. So you know how we do this, Pisces. We're going to start with the bones and the charms first. And then we are going to go in with some confirmation from the tarot. And then we're going to follow up with the empath oracle afterwards. And I'm speaking a little bit more closer to the microphone because I know some people were saying the last ones, the other readings were a little bit, the volume was low. So I have it turned all the way up. So this might be too loud. I hope I'm not screaming in your ear, but here we go. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces spirit. What fell out first? Lucky charm with travel. Anchor, but upside down on a house, which means some of you might still be trying to work on some type of stability with a move. We have the doctor bag, not in the center, but there could be some illness that's going to be coming in. Pisces. Let's see what we got. All right, so we definitely got some opposition coming in on your money in the bad spell work sector. And we got butterfly upside down. Let's see. Let's turn this card over and see what we have. Three of Cups, opportunity. Some of you, there's definitely going to be some conflict that's coming in. Now, there also could be some spiritual stuff too. Sickness from spiritual work. We got handcuffs and the gun in the bad spell work sector. Let's see. Is that new home? Some of you are going to be moving. Ten of Diamonds, success on top of the doctor bag. So if there is illness or sickness, there is recovery. Some of you, this could be mental too, with the cross upside down. This could be like, I don't know where I'm going, or I'm confused about what my next step is. For a few of you, this could be spiritual work that's being done to cause sickness. But I feel for a lot of you, this may be just being a little bit confused with what the next thing is, and it could be stressing you out. Spirit messages are showing you defending yourself. So there may be something coming in this month where you're feeling like I need to plead my case with something or get things to go in my direction or try to explain things in my direction. Somebody could be putting you in a position where it's like, okay, I need to tell my side of the story. I do feel like that in spirit messages is showing that money is coming in, crosses over into the home. For some of you, this could be a home-based business, but it also could be if you are behind on your rent or something like this, it could be spirit saying you have money coming in because your anchor is upside down, which means there's something going on with your stability for some of you. We got past love that's coming back, and it's interesting because I've been seeing this in a lot of readings lately. And it's not Mercury retrograde, but we got a lot of exes that have been coming in within the last month. So some of y'all may have somebody who's coming back to revisit. It's not showing anything negative with that yet. Just showing that spirit is kind of either talking to this person or talking to you and letting you know this could be somebody coming to visit you in your dreams. Maybe you're getting some type of telepathy or spiritual experience with that. We also got two people there. So for some of you, be careful of somebody who may be coming back, but they're not single, which means that they might be trying to get your attention, but they're caught up with somebody else. I am seeing in the love sector, we got something where the hip bone or the hip joint is not, it's not moving as freely as it could. So it could be that some of you are maybe trying to start something, or something is trying to get started with love, but you're not really sure what direction you want to go in with that. I do see the seed there, so this could be planting seeds. We have the tooth. This could be talking, getting to know somebody. I do see vertebrae, though, standing your ground. We got the bullet casing that kind of crosses over into love and the good luck sector. And this may be some conflict that's going to come in with those. And that could be where the vertebrae is like stand your ground with something. Don't settle, male or female. Don't settle for anything that you don't want. We have a heart upside down, and it's on top of a, is this Earth? Yeah, Earth. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. We do have trickster energy. Could be that you have somebody that's trying to play you or trying to see how far they can go with something. And I see this may be emotional. So be careful of somebody who's playing with emotions this month. The heart is upside down, which means that you may be looking at somebody's side-eyed. And then we got the moon upside down, and this is a trickster energy. Somebody not telling you everything. Messages, but we got them upside down. So there may be things that need to be discussed or said, but this person may not be saying it. Trickster energy could be somebody playing games with emotions. Now, this is a general read, Pisces. If this is not happening to you, for some of you, you might be the person playing with somebody's emotions. But I think for some of you, standing the vertebrae could be that somebody's putting their foot down. Like, what are we doing? Because there's conflict there. Trickster energy. Let me see. We do have money, and we have the coin in the good spell work sector. So this could be manifesting money. Your eyes are on top of it. You know, my mind on my money, money on my mind type of energy. So for some, there may be also some confusion with love because you're more focused on money right now. Or you could be involved with somebody where they're more focused on money. Either way it goes, there's a lack of communication or something is not being said. For some of you, be careful of somebody who's deceptive. Like I said, you might be having somebody who pops back in, but they're already with somebody else and they're trying to come back. Don't know why they're trying to do it, but it could just be that, you know, somebody trying to have their cake and eat it too. You got a lot of help coming in from ancestors in your good luck sector. For some of you, and this is crossing over into travel, there is an opportunity to make some money, big money, but it may be that either you're traveling. For some of you, this could be a move. We do have job loss or unemployment, and it could be that you are cutting ties with something. It looks like with the question mark, and then the mask over here. Maybe some of you were trying to make some money or do something, but it wasn't what it was shown to be. Kind of like bait and switch. For some of you, be really careful if you're traveling out. I do feel like there's networking or there's other job opportunities, and we got the Ten of Pentacles on the luck sector, which means that if you're trying to get a promotion, it could come through. If you're waiting for a settlement, it could come through. This could be at a distance. Some of you, this may have something to do with family, with the Jack of Cups. Your crown is in the upright. I feel like for some of you, you might be collaborating with a good friend, with business, and it looks like it pops really, really strongly with money in 2025. So you might be laying the groundwork this year for entrepreneurship, or you might be investing in something, and it looks like that the return of it comes in next year, but it comes in big. Now, I do see in the family sector, we got eyes on you. And you got the double head and the demon head in the family sector. Demon head is by the badge and the flower bloom, and it's upside down. This could be a legal matter. Some of you might be going through something with family. This could be a separation, a divorce, fights over property, or even an inheritance, because we do have this Ten of Pentacles coming in on top of the lucky clover. We have the double head over here, and we have the sword right on it. And then we have the skull and crossbow. Sun upside down, evil eye upside down. Some of you are cutting away dead weight. And this could be people that you consider family or really close friends. This could be biological family, adopted family, spiritual family. So some of you might be making some type of cut. One, because either something was presented a certain way and now you're seeing it differently. There's also, too, that there may be some promises that were made that this person was not going to follow through. I feel like that you got two people that may be working against you. And you're like, I'm not going to do it anymore. It's time for you guys to move on. Some of you, this could literally be a divorce, cutting ties with a family member or a spouse. But it's showing a question mark, and it's almost like not being sure. And I'm not going to say not being sure about cutting the ties. It's almost like dealing with somebody that you thought was one way and now you're realizing they're a different way. I feel like something comes to the light where it's like, okay, now I got to look at you and I see something in you that I don't like. Now, I am getting a loss of money. We got the cowrie shell upside down. We got the purse upside down. And we have a new beginning that's delayed. Not stopped, but delayed. Let's see some of these cards. Nine of Pentacles, if you're a business owner, you might be losing some money. Let's see why. Because of delays, maybe something that orders are coming in slower. Evil eye energy, but it's not in the upright. We do have the skeleton hand. Be careful of trying to help people too much. Some of you might be putting yourself in a bind where you're helping somebody and it's putting you in a negative. It also could be too that some of you are pulling money from your business to maybe take care of some things that you don't need to take care of, or either somebody else is pulling money from your business, because we got somebody who's independent, Nine of Pentacles, or an entrepreneur, but we got the skeleton hand, and we got somebody watching your money. So this could be watch your budget. Evil eye energy is a group of people. This could be within business, something slows down. Chicken foot is there, and it's like you're being protected. But I will say money is looking funny this month, and that could be why the stress is there. Be careful of trickster energy. Be careful of people who are presenting themselves in a way that is they're wearing a false mask, false friends, fake friends, or whatever. The good thing is you do have opportunity in your money sector coming in. Everything is moving slower for you guys this month, which kind of means like, okay, you got something good coming, but there's a little bit of delays. Part of this could be messing with the wrong people, being distracted by the wrong things, not having your priorities on point this month. I do see manifesting a contract. Now, for some of you, this is crossing from money over into family. This could be a family business. This could be somebody getting engaged. Somebody might be getting divorced or ending a relationship so they can marry somebody else. This could be a business contract that's going to be coming in. Manifestation is in the upright, but we got the bloom, the flower bloom in the reverse, which is something that is blooming, but it's blooming slowly. You're in your center, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I do see missing opportunities, and it's because you got a lot of people around you, or a lot of energy around you that just seems like a distraction. So I will say, be careful that you're not wasting energy this month on people, on things, and environments that you don't need to be. Some of you, there's an opportunity for travel, and there may be success somewhere else, whether this is you actually moving somewhere else or you just getting an opportunity. Maybe this could be flying somewhere to teach. Maybe you're a truck driver and you're traveling somewhere else, or you're Uber, Lyft, or you're a pilot, or you're a consultant. Your crown is in the upright, so you're being seen favorably, but you got a lot of riffraff, I feel like, that is around you. And Spirit is talking to you. They're telling you that opportunity for money is coming in, but you might end up having to push through some obstacles to get there. And that could be why the anchor is not upright. It's like, okay, your stability is coming in, but you may have to go through some things to get it. Success is on top of you, but I see a lot of stress. Watch your health. Now, you do have the gun and the handcuffs and the bad spell work, and this could be somebody that's causing unnecessary conflict in your life for no reason. This also could be somebody who's trying to bind you or slow you down, especially when it comes to your money. I do get some talk. This could be gossip. If this is affecting your clients or your business, that's what this energy could be. Because I get some clouds coming in around this. Things are moving a little bit slower. I think for some of you, some of this could be spiritual. So I would say probably take a spiritual bath, a spiritual cleanse, clean out your house, get rid of clutter, wipe your house down, ammonia, Florida water or holy water, salt your yard or your doorways to kind of keep negativity out. This could be too pulling out, like I said, people or energy that may be blocking you. But you definitely have a block that's coming in, and it's intentional. Could be just causing delays because success is there. But Spirit is showing that things are moving slower. All right. Let's see. There may be money to be made with masculine energy. They're at a distance, though. So this could be somebody that is connected to this travel, where it may be like, we have an opportunity, we'd like to interview you, or we'd like for you to come in, but it may require you to pack up and come this way. The good spell work is showing that you are bringing in money. You're manifesting money. Your manifestation is in the upright. A lot of the negativity, I feel like you can push out the way because it's just a distraction, it looks like. All right, Pisces. Let's look at these cards and see what's coming in with Pisces. Pisces, 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 Spirit. Any guidance, any messages? Any guidance, any messages? One more time, Spirit, Pisces. Let's see what we got. Come on, cards, go in. Oh, I hate I bent these cards. Okay, so Ace of Wands in reverse, and this is bad timing, setbacks. But we saw this in this area. This is lacking too. Typically, Ace of Wands is an energy that's moving slower, and the upright is faster. It's like messages coming in, opportunities coming in. In reverse, it's kind of fitting right off the bat that things are moving slowly. Knight of Pentacles, we got lazy, self-serving. If this is your energy, this could be that maybe some of you are feeling unmotivated. If this is people that you work with, it could be that things are moving slow. If you're waiting on some type of paperwork or something to come in, it could be that you're dealing with somebody that's moving very slow. Let's see. 5 of Swords, conflict. We got victory coming in from it, but we definitely got some conflict that's coming in. So this may be somebody that is purposely slowing down or causing some type of issue so that things aren't moving fast. 6 of Wands, victory, success, triumph, praise, recognition, something that comes in. Now, we did see your crown was in the upright, which would be this. Being seen favorably. So you may be coming out of a situation where things were moving slow and it's like, okay, when are we going to get it started? When are we going to move forward? You also could have been, if this is waiting on a settlement or something to come in, it could be that whoever's doing the paperwork or handling it, this person is moving really, really slow. We have some type of conflict and then we push through and there's victory. Knight of Cups, this could be you. We got somebody who's sensitive, emotional. The Sun card, we have clarity, success, things moving forward. The Fool, a new beginning, journey. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, cutting corners, unreliable, unwilling to work. Be really careful that you don't get an opportunity and then you drop the ball on it. Because it looks like that you were blocked and then things started moving forward because we had bad timing, setbacks, false starts. Something wasn't moving forward. Some of you might be feeling even trapped or stuck in an energy because we have conflict and it's like, I got to push it through. You do get victory, but then we get this cutting corners. 10 of Pentacles, reverse, loss of community. Family, monetary loss, absorbed in the material things. So let's see, we have a new beginning, seeing things clearly, things moving forward. And then we get something where there's quarrels within a family. Could be over property, Knight of Wands. Somebody might be, that could be the legal thing too. Somebody might be trying to get something for nothing. So we have quarrels, we have a loss of money, we have the Knight of Wands, new property, something has to move. Or someone has to move. For some of you, the Lover's card in the upright, relationship, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, seeking freedom, feeling isolated, being taken advantage of. If you're in a relationship or a job or a business, some of you may be feeling like I'm not getting the money that I need to make. Or I'm not being paid what I need to make on this new beginning or this new journey. It could be too that you feel like if this is a job or something, feeling like that you're cutting corners or you are unambitious. It could be that, they're justifying that with the pay. 10 of Pentacles in reverse is loss of money. Some of you, there also may be some issue with your landlord or something like that too on top of your property. For a few of you, though, I feel like that there may be somebody is carrying somebody in a relationship. I feel like there's some power struggle with a relationship. Now, Lovers is in the upright. So I'm wondering if this is somebody who's leaving something so that they can move on with somebody else. Past love comes back. Maybe some of you are like, okay, I'm with someone, I'm married, but it ain't what I thought it was going to be. So now you coming back. Maybe we can get together because somebody's seeking freedom. For some of you, be really careful that you're not getting into a relationship where somebody needs your bank account, or they need something that you're bringing to the table, or they just need a place to stay. Because we got somebody where there's a move, there's a place to stay. We're in a relationship together, but then we got being taken advantage of. 9 of Wands in the upright. This is battling, strength of will. This is a power struggle. It's a power struggle. And then Ace of Swords, breakthrough. And we saw the sword up there where somebody was cutting away. We had the double head on one side, and we had the demon head on the other. For some of you, you're cutting ties with somebody because you feel like either you're being taken advantage of, you're carrying them, or the weight is too much. We got 1, 2, 3 cards that are basically battling. I'm in conflict. I'm battling. Victory. Then we come back in and we have the 6 of Wands, victory. Triumph over obstacles. Then we come back over here and we get into some type of communication problem. I don't like the way you talking to me. You need to leave. You need to go. For some of you, it could be that you're in a relationship that you're not fulfilled in. You're not growing. This also could be a job that you're not fulfilled. You're not growing. And it's like, I need to get out of this. I feel like I'm being taken advantage of. And then we got a power struggle. Ace of Swords. Somebody raises their swords. They cut away. It's a breakthrough. 6 of Wands. Better conditions. Not looking back. Moving past the pain. Some of you, this may be a divorce. A divorce. I'm leaving something because I feel taken advantage of and I don't feel good about it. High Priestess in reverse, not listening to good counsel, hidden agendas. And then we have the 5 of Wands in reverse, peace breaking, breaking obstacles, positive changes. You may have realized that something that you were involved in, there was hidden agendas. And when you cut the sword, when you pull the sword up and cut away, and then the 6 of Swords, it's like, I'm free, I'm done, I'm not looking back. Spirit, High Priestess was like, we was trying to tell you. We've been trying to tell you this. Some of you might be stuck in a situation that is just not beneficial. It's not working for you. And this could be one, a relationship, a friendship, job thing that needs to end. Because it looks like that there's this tug of war with energy. I feel like we have one person that may be pouring a lot of energy into something, and then another person that may not be doing the same thing or reciprocating the energy. For some of you, this could be working with people that are lazy or being in a job position where it's like, I feel like I'm the one that's always doing things. I feel like I'm the one that's always carrying the load, because we saw stress. And then the cross upside down could be, I don't know what direction that I need to go. Some of you might be thinking about walking away. And then with this 9 of Pentacles in reverse, we see that. Feeling of being taken advantage of, seeking freedom. I don't want to be in this anymore. Battling of wills, power struggle. I want to go a different route. I feel like some of y'all are just trying to get your money together so that you can move on. Whether this is a new place, new person, new job. It's like, I need to go ahead and move. 6 of Swords is showing that you are. Better conditions, looking past current pain, moving on. I'm over this. I'm moving forward and I'm not looking back. High Priestess in reverse, though, is like, pay attention. Like, really pay attention and listen to advice, good advice. Because we have the 5 of Wands in reverse, harmony, breakthrough. So she could be telling you, she or he, let's see, yeah, that you need to move forward. But we have the Queen of Cups, envious, jealousy, hiding emotions. So some of you, it's you trying to hold somebody back. Let me see. Page of Cups And then the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Cups in the upright. New project. There's some type of power struggle for something. Some of you are really pushing against somebody else for either your freedom. Some of you may have met somebody else. A few of you may have ended a relationship and got into another relationship, and there's a pregnancy that's coming. Renewed hope. Some of you, though, you walked away from a property. Could have been an eviction because we have quarrels. Monetary loss. I got to find another place to go. I got to sign another contract. And you may be pissed off because it's like, okay, I paid all this money in and now they're trying to push me out. We got a battle. We got a lot of different ways that this could go. It's a general read, but I feel like some of you that it's almost like something is being forced and it's like, I got to cut away. I got to cut ties and move on to something else. And once you kind of pull out of it, you look back and you're like, yeah, that was fucked up. Yeah, I felt taken advantage of. Yeah, I lost some money with that. Because Ace of Swords is like, I'm over it. Six of Swords is like, it's time to move on to something better. Hidden agendas come to light. I want peace. I want harmony. I'm taking advantage of a new opportunity. But we definitely got something with jealousy and envy that's coming in, and that could be what's blocking some of the things that you're trying to do. Page of Cups, new beginning, pregnancy, giving birth to something. New project, actually a new baby. Some of y'all, if you're leaving a relationship, there could be a baby that's coming in with somebody else. Change for the better with the Five of Pentacles. Renewed hope, finding employment, better situation. Whatever it is that you're battling through, Pisces, you're going to come out victorious. Now, some of you might come out with your edges snatched a little bit, but you picked up a sword and you're cutting ties with something that was holding you back or slowing you down. For some of you, if this is a job, it's like, let me go find something else. If this is a relationship, you could be going through a separation or a divorce. Some of you may have already met somebody else or found a better position, and you just got to let go of fear and move forward. High Priestess is telling me Spirit has been talking to you, but maybe you haven't been listening all the time because she's in reverse. It's like, pay attention to what I'm saying because I might be trying to make it easier for you. Pisces with the Empath Oracle Spirit. What do they need to focus on right now? Pisces with the Empath Oracle. What do they need to focus on right now? All right, so set limits with draining people. When people are depleting you, kindly set a limit, such as I only have 10 minutes to listen now. Keep it moving. Self-care is respectful and empowering. Let go of being the martyr. So this is basically, some of y'all are doing way too much and you're putting yourself behind these people and it could be fucking you up. The power struggle could be that you're trying to break out of this energy and break free and move forward to something else. And for some of you, it looks like you're absolutely going to do it. Let go of being a martyr. Find a balance between giving and receiving. It is not healthy to give so much that you feel exhausted. So we got draining and exhausted. So Spirit is like, you're not doing something in a way that's beneficial for you. You're doing something that may be for other people around you. And some of these people don't care. And that could be where you're picking up your sword and cutting ties. Especially in your family. For a lot of you, this is people that's close to you. It's like, I got to cut this out. I got to, cut time. I can't come see you today. No, I can't call you. No, I can't lend you no money. No, I can't. Because some of you, the money loss was because you were giving money to somebody else or you were letting somebody take something away from you. Find your purpose. When you feel like you don't fit into this world, remember that you're here to help create a better one. Your tender heart is a treasure. All right, let's see. And center yourself. Take a few deep breaths to regain your center. Now you can approach life from a more mindful place. I think some of you are depleting. You're giving too much to people. You're stressed out. And you could be stressed out with some things around you. For some of you, it could be within your house, eviction and things like that. For some of you, you might be in a relationship where it's ending and it's not good. We got the sword where it's like you got a devil and a demon. That's, crazy. That's not good energy. I feel like that there's something that comes in, and that could be with that hip joint where Spirit is like, okay, let's pivot and move in a different direction. And for some of you, you need to, because we got that gun and we got the handcuffs. Who's trying to hold you back? You may feel obligated to somebody, but that's where the stress is coming in. So you got to be really careful. Your crown is in the upright, recognition is there. If you kind of push this to the side, you can stand and actually reap the rewards that are coming your way without having to branch off to all these other things that really right now you don't need to deal with. And I think that's why the hip joint is like, let's pivot and move in other directions. Some of you, I think that there's forced obligation, and that could be being a caretaker or dealing with somebody that you really don't want to deal with. Be careful that you're not getting trapped or stuck in something that you don't really belong in anymore. Move is there. This could be pick up and go. Your anchor is upside down. It needs to be upright, more stability. Because some of you, it's like I'm not stable. I'm not the way that I want to be. So let's cut all these distractions. Let's cut these people that are draining our energy and actually start moving towards what it is that we want. Pisces is typically good with disappearing, but they come back. And it's like, okay, if it ain't good for you, what you doing back? So for some of you, be really careful that you're not going back into something with that question mark, like, what the fuck am I doing? Because there's a mask. So you got to ask yourself, are you being fake in this situation and you're just being in something because there's a codependency there and you're just used to it, or is somebody playing you? High Priestess makes me think that some of y'all are getting played by people around you where they really don't need you. They're just depleting you. All right, Pisces? Be careful with your energy. Be careful. You don't need to take care of everybody. You know? A lot of them, it's manipulation. So put yourself first, especially if you're tired and exhausted, because it's showing for some of you this stress could cause illness. Dr. Bag was there. There's recovery on it, but why even get sick? And that makes me think that a lot of y'all are carrying a lot of energy that's not your energy, and it's not something that you're supposed to deal with. All right? Put yourself first. Love you, Pisces.